Tough to say who the better player is. You've got Phil Hellmuth, who's got 15 gold bracelets. He has a pretty clear case for being the all-time greatest Hold'em tournament player. And then you have Negreanu, who's got 6 gold bracelets, who was #1 on the all-time money list at one point. He's still, I think, 3rd. So it just depends on which metric you want to go by. And any given day, I think that one could beat the other, essentially. Whether it's his antics at the poker table, his unorthodox style of play, or the fact that he doesn't play high rollers. For whatever reason, a lot of people don't give Phil credit as being one of the best in the world, and he absolutely is. Not only with the bracelets, but he beat Doug Polk heads up, he beat Jungle Man, he beat Esfandiari. Every time he steps into the heads up arena, though, he's an underdog, and it's kind of shocking to me. I think Daniel's going to be coming into this match with a lot to prove. He just lost a very public match to Doug Polk. If he loses to Hellmuth, who is one of the few peers that Daniel has, that'll be 2 huge matches in a row that Daniel will have lost, and it's tough to stay in the conversation for being the best poker player when you're losing on these big stages. I think that's something that's important to Negreanu to stay in that conversation, so he's going to be trying his best to take Phil down and win all the money. We've got 2 legends of the game, 2 of the most iconic poker players of all time. They're definitely on the Mount Rushmore. They're battling it out heads up. I think they have a lot of poker left to play in their careers, though, so I don't necessarily think that this is going to determine who's the most iconic of all time, but it's certainly going to determine who's the best right now at this format, and heads-up matches are the cool new phase. I think it's the most exciting thing that's going on in poker. Negreanu's coming in as the favorite. On paper, he looks great. He's been studying a ton. He got a lot of rust off with the Doug Polk match, and he improved his game significantly from that match. But Hellmuth does some crazy things. I think his antics can throw people for a loop, and people just aren't used to his style of play. So it should be interesting. I think that he's going to actually win. He comes in as an underdog all the time and finds ways to surprise people and come out with victories. I believe that that's what's going to happen here. This should be a super interesting match to watch. We have 2 legends battling it out against each other. For Negreanu to win, I think it's important that he sticks to the game plan, that he keeps a level head, that he doesn't let Phil's antics or unorthodox style of play affect him too much, and I think that's a little bit easier said than done. Phil, he's going to be limping a lot of buttons, is what he said, so it's possible that that strategy doesn't work out, and he's going to have to make some adjustments, but he is going to be coming after Negreanu at different angles than Doug came after Negreanu with, so it's possible that that throws Negreanu for a loop and, benefits Phil. He's regularly the underdog, yet still somehow finds ways to win, and I'm excited to watch.
Hey everyone, this is No Gamble, No Future, all the sports betting, and Brent, really just all the pure degeneracy.
You gotta risk it to get the biscuit. Like and subscribe.
Please?